Hi, Sarah here with the layout process video using the Mind the Scrap Make It. This is for the Chinese Whispers series. So this layout was Cindy's choice that was passed to Amanda, who passed it on to me. So obviously it changed over time because you could only see the last one. So I only saw Amanda's, not Cindy's. So if you're interested in joining in this challenge, it's over in the Mind the Scrap Facebook group. Anyone can join in, you don't have to be a Kit subscriber. And there's lots of examples in the albums over there of the photographs of each of the Chinese Whispers groups and how the layouts changed with time. So that's what that's all about. So moving on, this is what I did to create mine. So I've taken some flowers. These are made by Wild Orchid Crafts. I'll leave a link below if you're interested in getting these. And they're fairly flat, so you can actually fit these into a plastic folder, but they equally look nice in a box frame. So for this, I'm just flattening out my flowers a bit, arranging the petals, and then I've cut with my silhouette, I've cut out that guide circle for me to place my flowers on, so I get a perfect circle made, and also it means I can move it round on my layout rather than stick things straight down, because at this stage I'm not sure what I want to do from a background. I do have a good mess around with lots of mixed media to figure out what I want to do for that. The main thing is that I know I want to do a rainbow spectrum of colour all around this wreath. So you saw there that I took my photograph and just marked out where it would fit in, and then just left a gap for that so I can put that in later. There around the edge I've chosen colours that work well in a colour wheel. So now I've chosen which ones I want to use. I'm just spritzing them down. These are all Distress inks in various colours that I'm spraying on here. That obviously I'm using colours that blend nicely together around the edge. So obviously yellow into orange, into pink, into blue, which creates the purple in the side there. So I wanted originally to have colour in my background as well that matched the rainbow, so that's why I spritzed it onto a thick piece of cardstock. I then took another piece and smushed it on top to create another background that I could use at a later date, because I like how they turn out when they blend together like that. And then all I do is pick up the colour that's left over before it runs too much and gets too muddy. So here I've taken my wet flower ring and put it onto another piece of cardstock, because I felt like the colours in the other one was too strong to use for this one. So here I'm adding lots of water and just spritzing colour down again. I tried doing it on the front and just seeing if the colour would bleed from the flowers, but it was too subtle and didn't work. So here I'm just picking it up with paper towels this time, because there's not much ink on there at all, and it gives a much softer look. But again, I'm not happy with that for my layout. I still think that it's not quite working the way I wanted, but I'm not too worried, it won't be wasted. I'll use it on another layout or create it into a cut file or punch out shapes from it. I'll find a use for it. So here I'm taking my pattern paper from my Make It for my photo to back my photo onto, because it's got pretty much all the colours in this colour wheel flower thing, wreath I suppose you call it. And then I've just chopped off that one flower because there was just one too many there once they were spread out. So I think I had a little mark on that one, so I've just flipped it over and used the other side. So now I'm gluing down my wreath with some glossy accents, because that sticks down really well. I'm just getting rid of glue strings there. And now that's fixed down, I can start to decorate. So here I'm just adding some foam to the back of my photo, just to get it to pop off the page a bit and make sure it doesn't look too blended in with all the brightness that's going on here. There you just saw I'd got my words ready to put down, and here I've added lots of different colour shines instead. And because they're shiny, there's specks of them on the flowers which look really nice. It gives a really nice effect. And all I've done is pick colours that match really well with the colours of each flower. So now I've done that, I'm going to add in my title, which will go in the centre of the layout. And because I do add this in, it takes up so much room. I do get out my ephemera from my kit, but in the end I decide that it's just too much. I need something more delicate little pieces. So, because originally I wanted to add ephemera in matching colours all around the edge, then I thought about putting some flowers down, which did look pretty, but again I just felt it was too much on this particular layout. So instead I come in with some sequins. I'll leave links below for where I get these from, and these are from Lucy's cards, I think, and then from Doodlebug are the ones in the little pots. So I just get a load of different ones that are the matching colours, and I add them in amongst all the colour shine splatters, and I go around with my fine liner glue and just stick them all down. So obviously I've cut out this so you don't have to watch the whole lot, but you get the idea of what I'm doing here. So there we go, all around the edge now I've added sequins as well, but I do decide that I still want to add something else, so I bring in one of my mixed media backgrounds and I punch out a load of butterflies, and because I did use this exact same colour sprays on the flowers, it means that they're an exact match of the wreath, and I just add in a load all around the edge and then stick them down with my fine liner, just the centre so the wings pop up, and then I go in again and add a few of the teeny weeny butterflies as well. So I'm just adding those ones in now as well. And then I do believe that's about it. That's all I do. So if you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more from me, please like and subscribe. There'll be useful links below in the above the comment section. So please join me again and have a great day.